August 2, 1990. The world woke up to shocking news. Iraq had invaded Kuwait overnight. What followed would become one of the most important wars since Vietnam. The Gulf War. The 1980s had been brutal for Iraq. 8 years of war with Iran left the country deep in debt, especially to its oil-rich neighbor, Kuwait. But Saddam Hussein had bigger ambitions. He saw himself as the new Nasser, a unifier of the Arab world. On the night of August 1st, Iraqi tanks rolled across the border. By dawn, Kuwait was under full occupation. There was no long battle, the small Gulf nation stood no chance. Saddam claimed it was a revolution by Kuwaitis. But the world knew better, this was an invasion. The United Nations moved fast. Resolutions demanded Iraqi withdrawal. President George H.W. Bush declared, "This aggression will not stand." Soon, a coalition of over 30 countries, including Egypt, the UK, and Saudi Arabia, formed under U.S. leadership. First came Operation Desert Shield, a buildup of forces in Saudi Arabia. Then in January 1991, Operation Desert Storm began. Precision airstrikes pounded Iraqi targets. After weeks of bombardment, a ground offensive followed. In just 100 hours, Kuwait was liberated. The Gulf War ended with a decisive military victory. But Saddam stayed in power. Thousands of Iraqi soldiers were killed. Environmental disasters followed. Iraqi troops set hundreds of Kuwaiti oil wells on fire. The war reshaped geopolitics. It marked America's return to global military dominance. It also set the stage for future conflicts, including the Iraq War in 2003. And it reminded the world, oil and power still drive war. From Saddam's ambitions to a global response, the Gulf War showed how quickly a regional crisis can become a global one. And how power, when unchecked, can ignite the desert. This was the Gulf War. And its shadow still lingers.